Tilapia is one of the fishes. Tilapia is one of those fish that is eaten all the time here. And they grill the tilapia. Some places better than others. There's one tilapia place we used to go to where the girl, let me tell you something. She needs some investment because that girl did something amazing to that tilapia. I mean, the way she seasoned that fish from the inside, and you get it after it's grilled with those vegetables she put on top of it, like cut up onions, green bell peppers, and tomatoes. Oh, Jesus, Lord, have mercy. It's so good. And this beautiful green sauce. I don't even know what the name is in Tree. Like, I get confused. Keep getting told I get confused. It's habanero peppers base, but it's mixed with something else. And so it's this green, like hot pepper sauce. Jamaicans will love it. Trinis will love it. You know, I like it. It's good, you know. But when you get a good tilapia and you eat that with banku is like, oh, I don't know what banku is made of. Banku is one of those things that confuses me, but it's like a ball. So here's one of those tilapia joints. This one happens to be kind of set up on the side of the road in a very good location, no nasty sewage or anything around. She'll pull out the tilapia fresh out of her cooler, already pre-seasoned, marinated beautifully, and then she'll cook it for you. Of course, she has some already sitting there, but we ain't having that because it got dust and all other, you know, we ain't having that. We got to be fresh, right? So there's other tilapia places that are like an actual, it's like in a restaurant or sort of like a hole-in-the-wall type of restaurant thing with the plastic chairs and everything. Here she has a bench set up. You can sit on the bench. She'll put it all on a styrofoam plate and let you eat it, or you can take it to go. Good spot, tilapia in Africa. And it reminds me a lot of fufu, but a different consistency. But it's a ball, and you eat this dough-like substance with tilapia. Now, I know I am not doing this justice the way I'm explaining it because it's actually really good. And how it's good is that you have all this flavor coming from the fish. And when I say fish, now I'm not talking about no regular fish y'all thinking about. I'm talking about a big-ass piece of fish. Yes, you heard me? You see my head? Big-ass piece of fish, bigger than my head. I got a big-ass head, okay? Head on, whole body of the fish, whole fish on the grill. Your fish ain't sliced and diced, bones pulled out. No, the fish, whole fish, pull it from the ocean, put it on your grill. Okay? And they also farm tilapia here, so they pull it from the pond or whatever they farming it at and put it on the grill, right? That's fast food, y'all. That's fast food, okay? Delicious. So anyway, I thought you guys might be interested in that, and I thought I would share that because that's one of my joys. Tilapia on Friday is my thing. So I eat tilapia on banku almost every Friday because I love it. And I have to have fufu at least once a week because, you know, it keeps your body good. So, yeah, fufu is important. You know, we should have been raised on fufu, okay? We missed out on this joy. This pure, delicious joy of fufu. We missed out. I'm just saying. I'm letting y'all black folks know y'all missed out. We missed out on something. But that's why we coming back to get it so that we can be, you know, just healthy and gorgeous and full, you know, full. So I'll tell you now, a lot of the soups and stews look alike for those of us not raised in Ghana, but they're all very different. Here's an example of like a chop bar / restaurant. Really, a chop bar is in a filling station, a gas station, basically. And this is what you get. And it was wonderful, delicious, filling. Don't get sick. Absolutely should go to a chop bar, people. I like being full, you know. Keep my bottles tight. So I am all for the chop bar. I highly suggest that you get out of your hotel, you get out of your Airbnb, you get out of your family's house when you come to visit Ghana and you go to your local chop bar because there's chop bars everywhere. So you can't say you can't find a chop bar. All chop bars are not good though, I will tell you that. Some chop bars are nasty. But for the most part, if you ask around, people will send you to the right chop bar. And a lot of times I found that chop bars are different than like a tilapia joint. So a chop bar will have your fufu and your rice balls and your banku with things like okra, I think it's called, yeah, okra stew. you'll have groundnut, I believe soup. I get the groundnut confused, but I really like the groundnut soup mixed with palm nut soup. So you have your different soups. You have your light soup. I'm not a fan of light soup, but a lot of people like the light soup. And there's a few other dishes. There's contumely, of course. Contumely is one of my favorites. I love contumely. Contumely is an interesting dish too, because contumely, they use I don't have any contumely, so I would show you guys right now. Contumely is this huge leaf, and it will remind you so much of a collard green. But let me tell you something, ain't no collard green. It is not. It's delicious though, but it's not a collard green, because if you don't know how to use contumely and you get it in its raw form for the first time and you're cutting it, your hands are going to be itching like crazy. And if you don't cook it all the way through, like you would cook greens, like green greens, not no kale, like sauteing that shit, no, all the way through, like cooking green greens. Your throat gonna be on fire. Like not fire, but like about to close up. So you gotta make sure you learn how to cook contumely right. I learned that the hard way. But now I know how to cook contumely properly, and contumely is a whole dish. So you have contumely, which is that main green leaf. They also put beef in there. They'll put a boiled egg in there, and then there's the spices that they use, and they use this, it's a seed. Okay, Ghanaians, y'all gotta tell me. I am getting confused of the seed. I believe it's like a pumpkin seed, but it's grounded up, and it has this consistency once it hits with water of like scrambled eggs. Anyway, ladies, I know y'all out there cooking, so I know y'all can tell me, and fellas, because the men out here can cook too, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know, and they will check you on some food real quick. So I'm sure everybody's going to correct me in the comments, which are great. But yeah, this is my kind of like go get out when you come to Ghana, when these borders open, and go to a chop bar. That's why I'm sharing my videos of chop bars with you intermittently throughout this video, so that you can get inspired, excited to, like, you know, do something like a local. You know what I'm saying? Do something like a local. You don't got to be a tourist everywhere you go. You can, you know, do a little something, you know, and they all speak English. So don't freak out. Your English will sound different than theirs. So they may look at you once or twice like they don't understand you, or just ask you to repeat yourself, and just repeat yourself. It's fine. But if you go to a chop bar, they speak English, you speak English, they speak Tree, you don't, but they can serve you, understand you, get you a good meal, and, you know, have you go about your business. Guys, a lot of you be watching my videos, not subscribed. Most of my viewers are men, which is highly interesting to me. I don't know how that is. Subscribe, bro. Subscribe. You know, sis, you watching me. Like, just hit subscribe so you can see the next one, okay? All right, guys. See you on the next one. Bye.